Hi, everybody. It's Mike Myler here. I am decided that to make things more exciting, I do a video update today rather than just a regular old Kickstarter update. So, to be brief, and partly because I also want to share some of the awesome stuff that's coming in. Um, the outlines are for the most part done. Veranthea is finished, Traktori is finished, and right now we're working on Grithaddness, which is the most complicated. Me and Brian have a lot to do. First of all, I mean it's the largest regional section, and then we also have to make concessions, and we have to plan for the inclusion of Michael Allen, as well as Jacob Blackman, Larry Dixon, and Mercedes Lackey for Griffin Spur up there. So it is proving to be a little bit more wily than we expected. Although I think that we should be done with it by the end of this week. And Veranthea is done, so Luis is at work, and Traktori is done, so Colin is probably going insane with his keyboard right now. The reason we're doing the Google Hangout, though, really is because I want to be able to screen share and show off some of the artwork that has been coming in. So first, we're going to do Nathaniel Batchelor, who's doing up a lot of the clans in Veranthea. I believe this is the Gerontok clan, the coastal samurai, or the Gerontok clans, the heads of the clans. And then he's got the Veranthea clans over here. God, they're so cool. And then finally, he's turned in the line work for the Pengu's gigantic Mecha Pengu, which is awesome. In the meanwhile, Jacob has also been at work, not just designing griffins with Larry Dixon, but also putting together this amazing image. Yeah, let's all just bask in the Destructinator's presence for a moment here. All right, and moving on, let's start eliminating what we got. Goblinvania, we're doing a cityscape, and this is the very basic look for it. I love it to death. I particularly am a fan of the Vote Vokrix poster. But that is what Goblinvania will look like. So start having good dreams, folks. And then to Bridget, we also have a couple of things that Justin Andrew Mason is doing. In addition to the maps and all the pretty font and the page backgrounds and all that stuff, we got this public domain image of a Jabberwocky. And because Jabberwocky play a very important part in Grithaddness, Jam has taken his talents to adding some color to the illustration and really giving its own. I know what's going on with that, and I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's pretty awesome. And involves one of our contributor NPCs. And then, of course, the best are, well, I shouldn't say that it's not fair for me to pick favorites, but I'm going to pick favorites a little bit because Indy Martin has been crushing the deities. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that guy. It's so cool. So these are the nightmare gods. These are the unspeakable horrors, the Lovecraftian entities that lurk in the shadows of the cosmos in Veranthea. And I want to have this one as a pet so bad. But there are more gods than the nightmare gods. There are also the traditional primal gods. This would be our god of Earth, Iorkenta. Take a second to appreciate how Indy worked in the runes, because she is incredibly talented, and it shows. This is a gorgeous piece. If she's watching this, she should clap herself on the back on my behalf. And then we have Arcanilus, one of our most powerful gods, the god of nature and magic. You'll see his flail back here has the 4 elements, and this would be the magical and / good and evil flail. And he's a Mongol man, obviously. I'm quite fond of all the things that she chose to incorporate with him. And then our last piece of artwork to show off today is Smastric. If you have watched any of the Q&As before, you'd know that Smastric was once somebody's PC that has risen to the prominence of godhood here in Veranthea. And although he doesn't have the cockatrice whip or the short sword that JP wanted, I feel like Indy more than did Smastric his due credit. So, yeah, as you can see, the project's coming along wonderfully. The lists of NPCs we have for the back, I'd say, is about 90–95% finished, because there's still little changes, because we got to find more space to jam in history for this or that section, or oh, we're coming up short on word count here, and I really need to explain this. Well, okay, well, we'll make an NPC that is in that organization and put them in the back and include the fluff form there. So we are making good time on the project schedule, and the surveys should be going out in the beginning of December. If you don't have a playtest document yet, please go and download it. It is awesome. It is like 60 pages of awesome. There are new races. There are over 20 class options, I think it is, new feats. There's a really neat like Iron Man kind of alchemist discovery, and it is totally worth your time. If you were one of the high enough level of backers to grab it, I very much look forward to your feedback. Please try to get in before the beginning of December, however, because along with the surveys going out, we will be revising and updating the playtest document. There will be a couple more things included. We've talked about some more ideas that sprouted up while we were finishing out the outlines. So there's talk of like elemental witches and maybe a new race or a template or two to go out. So in short, that is the update. That's what's been going on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for backing. And thank you for maintaining your interest in the Veranthea Codex. I look forward to putting a book in your inbox very, very soon. So, yeah, everybody have a nice day and a fine turkey day, and stay safe.